Hey, Scorpios. Welcome to Namaste Nay. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to throw you a tarot card reading for the month of February 2024 for the water sign of Scorpio. Hope all you Scorpions are doing good and had a lovely January. See what comes out for you guys. I feel like I should throw some of these general vibe cards out. A couple of those. What do we got for Scorpio? Let's see what comes out for our Scorpios. Some general vibe cards. I feel like I'm going to need those to guide the read. Solitude. Some of you guys might be spending a lot of time on your own. What else? Conjuring legacy. And trying to manifest something. Solitude and conjuring. Getting like the thought of like the mad scientist in the basement trying to figure something out. Freedom. Some of you guys might have went off on your own to do your own thing. Like you're focusing on yourself and your own solitude. Whatever is behind you is behind you. That type of vibe. All right, let's see. Scorpios. What we got for our Scorpios for February 2024? Get some messages for our Scorpios out there. Some messages for our Scorpios. Definitely getting the vibe of you leaving something behind. You may have felt deceived or feel like you were deceived. You may have felt deceived, or the person or thing or situation you left behind might have felt deceived by you. But I feel like you left something behind and now you're waiting in this solitude energy. Trying to make a choice, trying to pick a path. You're waiting for your happiness, your light, your clarity. You're thinking about it. Sometimes you're getting your feels a little bit about it, Scorpio. Like you think about, like, was this really the right call? Is this person really deceptive? Or do I just feel this way? Have I missed an opportunity? That kind of vibe. You're really in your own solitude, contemplating your life right now. Walking away from something. You're trying to level up your commitment. If this has to do with like a relationship, you want to level up. You want to boss up. There might be a father situation. There might be a birthday with a dad, a celebration with a grandfather, something along those lines. Or you're looking to commit to somebody that's you feel is leveled up. King of Wands. You're contemplating on what actions you need to take. The things that you're attracted to are different now. But you're really in your head about that. You're going back and forth kind of between the solitude energy and this just like wanting to go and conquer everything energy, but then you end up back in your head again. You want to go out and celebrate and take this action and boss up and do what you got to do, and but you end up back in this place again. I get like a sense of like nightmares for some of you guys. Get like night terrors. You have a very back and forth feeling about you. Some of you might have, some of you might be dealing with a law situation that's giving you anxiety. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra. But whatever the situation is, it's karma. It's kind of like, it's karmatic, it's justice. What else do we got for Scorpio? Conflict. See, let me get some of these other cards. Let's do some clarifying here. I had a feeling I was going to need some clarity here. I feel like you're exploring your freedom too, because you must have recently come out of a situation where there was a lot of conflict. But it's all you, like your energy here. Like I don't see the other person. I just see like how it made you feel. Yeah, like the wounded warrior, like you've been through a battle. Four of Cups again, like you missed an opportunity thinking about it. Did I make the right call? Get you in your feels a little bit. You're in the beginning stages of taking actions toward an actually stable new beginning. It's very young still. Some of you might have kids and you're trying to figure out how to be more stable for them. Nine of Cups, yeah, you're taking action towards your wish fulfillment, your happiness, because you have a broken heart and anxieties and thoughts, and you're trying to step away from that. Anxieties again, thoughts. You're very in your head, Scorpio. What's the advice then? How do we get Scorpio back on this path towards their wish fulfillment? Because you're like, you go, you're taking action, you go, and then it's like a rubber band. You're snapped back into this solitude place of overthinking and getting in your feels and not sure what you want to do. But then you go flying back out into the world again and you're feeling good and you're ready. And then you rubber band, snap back into this anxiety place. But then you're like, I feel great. Wish fulfillment. This is what I want. No, it's really not. I still have wounds to heal. Yeah, walking away from something. You walked away from someone or someone walked away from you. But they're walking towards their happiness, that sun in the distance again, like that other card. What's the advice for Scorpio? How do we help them get to that wish fulfillment? All right, well, let's see what came out, but that's a lot. Definitely some kind of clarity. You have to work on balancing out what was so shocking to you out of the whole situation. What's the core of it? You have to work on balancing that out and wait on weighing your options about home and family or stability. You're better off waiting and thinking about it to get to that happy card. So these are both cards of clarity. We got the Sun, the Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, balancing out the Tower, the conflict, the chaos, the root of the problem, options, confusion, waiting for your ships to come in again. That came out. But I feel like that's telling you to wait out. Oh, you probably have a couple of options, paths to pursue. That's why you're going back and forth, because you start taking a path, but then you're like, meh, is this what I want? And that's going to lead to your happiness and stability. All right, let's see, what else do we got for our silly little scorpions? There you are, look. All right, scorpions, Scorpios. Overwhelmed. Sharing responsibilities is not a weakness of character. In fact, it demonstrates the ability to trust in others and allows them the opportunity to participate. Speechless. When you cannot find your own words to express how you feel, find an alternative way to communicate. What you have to say is important for others to hear. I feel like you got a lot of paths, options, things that you can do, but you don't know which one and which road to take. Like you're at like a fork in the road of like 10 different things, and that makes you feel overwhelmed. But you also need to share this with your family, friends, others, bounce ideas off of people, let them know what you're thinking, where your head's at, so they could support you and give you perspective and advice. Anything else with shadows for Scorpio? Yeah, not the whole deck. That's not going to help. That's not going to help. That's too much advice. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, I keep getting chunks. Like, you have a lot on your plate, a lot of thoughts in your head. Put those bad boys down for a minute. Let's see what we got for your forest cards. What do we got for our Scorpio? Ooh, geez, Scorpio. Spastic energy over here. You must be in that gung-ho part of your reading tonight. Some days are hermit and chill. Other days are full steam ahead with you right now. But you need to balance that out and minimize it. What else for Scorpio? What can we help our Scorpios with? Toadstool's growth. The number 4, April, 44 is here. Yeah, this is all part of your growing process, Scorpio. This is going to help you grow as a soul, as a person. You got to rein in that energy a little bit, but doing that is healing in itself. Let's see. Moonlight enchantment magic. I know a full moon just passed. Something might have happened on a full moon. I think it was, what's today? Monday? I think Saturday or Sunday was the full moon. So over the weekend, something might have happened that kind of like shook you up a little bit and made you want to grow more, I feel like. But there is magic around you, and you have to just be able to see that and utilize it to your advantage and be able to accept it. What else for Scorpio? Anything else for our Scorpios? Retreat. There's that recluse energy again. It's like the main part of the reading: solitude, legacy, freedom. There's part of you that just wants to do you by yourself all the time, not even be part of anything anymore. But then you do that for 5 minutes and you're like, I can't do this anymore. I'm going full steam ahead, whatever that is to you. I'm going out, I'm running around, doing things, making moves. Freedom again. And courage. You need to hold on to that courage you have to stay free and be free. You have a very free spirit, Scorpio. That's why it's so back and forth. It's hard to contain that. And you feel things. You feel things pretty deeply. And it's going to take a lot of courage and growth and magic to free yourself from that. You're going to have to do that retreat mode. New beginnings. That's what it's going to lead to, Scorpio. Everybody's in this part of life right now where they have to do this like inner work so that they could start their new beginning. That's coming up a lot. All right, let's see. Anything else? Let's read you since you got a little deep in this read too, Scorpio, let's read you a Buddha quote. To be honorable in thoughts, sincere in words, good in deeds, is to have the heart of a Buddha. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. That's definitely part of that solitude lesson. You need to find your happiness within. You keep running out all fast and doing things and pursuing all these different paths halfway, but when it comes down to it and you're by yourself, that's where you have to find your peace, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. Hope it helps. Bye.